I can't say I slept too good. I pulled a mistake I've done many a times, only with good reason. As soon as I climbed into my bed, took my boots off, got my socks on and my little down booties, and climbed under my quilt and got nice and warm, I had to pee. And instead of doing what I probably should have done, which is climb out and go pee, here it is morning and I'm still sitting here and need to go pee. But it's so warm under here, I don't want to get out. And my quilt got wet. I'm gonna guess maybe condensation, but then again, I left the, let me flip the camera around. I left my little thing open that allows for ventilation. Look at that, sunshine. First, I'm actually getting a look at where I camped last night because it was very dark and foggy when I got here and I really couldn't see much of anything. Oatmeal, organic, protein balls while I wait on my breakfast to be done. Whoa. God, that looks delicious, guys. I set a little bit and I put half of my little bottle, my little thing in there. So, packed up camp, finished at 11:18. Perfect timing, right? Bye-bye, home for the night. First white blazes that I can actually see. Look how cute it is. Yeah, cute's a word. I guess this is where the Benton McKay Trail splits out. I think I'm getting close to the parking lot. I see a parking lot. I also realized I talk to myself way too much out here. People are gonna think I'm a complete nutcase. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do it in general. Not out here, at the grocery store, whatever. Oh, I don't wanna get that avocado. It's a little, whatever. Talking to myself, but a little extra out here, I guess, because I'm alone. So maybe I should just break out the camera and talk to it. Although I'd find it awkward if I got busted. It's probably less awkward than just talking to myself. Looks like you're working.
Yeah.
I know, yeah. I saw your little plan. Sweet.
Enjoy.
Thank you, and thank you. That's the plan. This is kind of crazy. The amount of blowdowns. So it turns out when I made my map, my navigation or whatever for day 2, for my Garmin watch and from All Trails, I just clicked the beginning and the end point thinking that it would take the Appalachian Trail, but it did not. It's telling me to go this way. Right here, which is actually, I don't know if you can see that, but it's actually the Benton McKay Trail. And the Appalachian Trail actually goes this way. So, trails. I think I'm gonna have to silence my all trails because it's just gonna constantly tell me I'm going the wrong way. Which you can tell because, I mean, even if I didn't have mapping, you can see the triangle. No. Technically it's two triangles, but diamond shaped blazes on the tree there. Diamond shaped white blazes. That's the Benton McKay. And if you look this way, we have our white blaze for the Appalachian Trail. And for those who don't know really anything about the Appalachian Trail, it is, whoa, I slipped on a stick. It is about a 2,200 mile long continuous footpath that starts at Springer Mountain, Georgia, and goes all the way to Mount Katahdin in Maine. So I'm pretty excited. Really, for every step along the way, I'm really excited to see Mount Katahdin. I mean, the views look spectacular. And even if I don't get the views because it's fogged in or something, I mean, fog is gorgeous too. My husband's taking the more road trip route. You know, I'm excited to meet up with him and check out the towns and stuff. Zippity-doo. Don't mean to be singing zippity-doo-dah. Past another trail maintainer. So appreciative of these people that get out here and help keep the trail up. Look at that gorgeous sun back there, isn't it nice? Whoop, I lost it. Went around the corner. But he was telling me about some waterfalls. He said it's not on the trail. It's not on the AT, but he said it's totally worth the trip to go look at it. It doesn't sound like it's too far out of the way, and totally worth the detour. So, kind of looking forward to checking it out. Look, it's actually a log. That's kind of cool. Above the bridges. Beautiful. I'm actually wondering if the Georgia Traverse Trail, like I'm crossing a road here and it just looks like a nice road I want to take my Jeep on. So I'm wondering if I'm crossing the Georgia Traverse Trail on some of this. I know it goes into Clayton, Georgia. So who knows, maybe. And also, I guess I'm actually following this section, the Appalachian Trail and the Benton McKay, took me a moment, trail meet up. So I'm following both. Spin this around, see? That's it. Long Creek Falls, 1 mile. Trudging along, but this is kind of interesting. The AT's that way, but I kind of want to check out the waterfall. Long Creek Falls. Boy, I got that wrong when that guy asked. But you see the mist coming off over there. This is so gorgeous. I should probably get moving or I'm gonna be really, really late to camp again. Are you jealous yet, kids? Logging road, and apparently cemetery. Hickory Flats School, 1850 to 1915. So I was gonna stop at a tent site about, I don't know, 0.7, 0.8 miles before the Hot Mountain Shelter. But I don't know, I paused there and I looked down the trail to those tent sites and it didn't look very inviting. So I'm actually gonna push on to the shelter. I mean, part of the reason I was gonna stop there is I'd read something on Far Out that said there's not very many tent sites at the Hawk Mountain Shelter in the description, but then I read people's comments when I got to those tent sites back there, and somebody said plenty of tent sites, and there's a spring, it said 0.1 miles from the shelter, so I can refill my water. And I'm actually down to maybe a half of a liter left, so I'm probably going to need to get some water for making my dinner. And I'm home sweet home for the night.